Creating a balance in work, life, and well-being is a vital part of productivity and longevity in any career or project. Too often, teachers find themselves overwhelmed with their professional responsibilities and additional administrative duties that they complete feeling it's for the benefit of their students and to their own personal detriment. Balance is needed in everything and at all times to maintain harmony and order. Here are some ways balance can be achieved whilst working from home or remotely. When working from home, the hours spent commuting to and from work is no longer a factor. Most people find this rewarding, not having the rush hour traffic or crowded public transport to contend with. Teachers all use this time differently as they aim at being more productive. A significant amount of teachers use the commute time to add to their working hours. They complete some of the additional responsibilities. They respond to the increasing communication and meet new expectation that comes with teaching remotely. Others may find it more productive focusing on the professional development needed to meet the new working demands. A small group of teachers use the time for relaxation, meditation, socialization, and family integration and interaction. However you choose to use this gain time, ensure that it is also positively contributing to your personal, emotional, and social development. When overall wellness is balanced, working is generally more productive, and it makes for better management of workload, stress, and anxiety when things are feeling more overwhelming. Working from home already breaches the boundaries between work and personal life. Merging the professional, personal, and social parameters can result in scheduling clashes and prioritization conflicts. Managing schedule gives the ability to structure time for each of these aspects of a teacher's life without allowing one area to bleed into the other to its detriment. Following schedules of activities and complying with them is a healthy way to minimize the level of stress that builds up over time. Be honest and commit to your professional responsibilities. Set the time frame for working and decide on how much time you are happy to commit beyond your typical working day. People work better at different times in the day. Explore how you can shift some of your scheduling to times more suited within your productivity block. Emails and other general correspondence may be shifted to this area so that you're prioritizing them and addressing them accordingly to avoid feeling overwhelmed by it all. Other than the lessons and set deadlines that you cannot change, work on the other agendas timely and appropriately to increase your productivity and strike a wellness balance. When planning, it is important that teachers look at all the great pieces of learning resources that are available and how to incorporate them into their lessons. This helps to avoid reinventing the wheel and prioritize where time and effort would be best used. Consider the technology, the resources, students' needs, curriculum demands, cognitive rigor, and the learning experience you want to create for your students. When you do decide on the available technology and learning platform, keep it simple. It is easy to get carried away with all the gadgets available. However, learning the mechanics and utilizing them effectively can be challenging. Pace yourself. When you decide on the best set of resources, sustain your usage to get the best value out of them before switching to another. Continue to create stimulating and purposeful learning experiences for your students. It is overwhelming when things are new and you are not confident at how to use them. Spend time training on how to use the different hardwares and softwares, apps and learning platforms that are available to you. Introduce them gradually into your practice and continue to explore how they can improve your teaching and students' learning. School management teams vary in their approaches, and adapting to change is inevitable. Some school management team will respect the use of initiative and autonomy within the general policies for working remotely. This gives teachers more freedom to explore, learn, and grow professionally. Others might increase micromanagement and as such create surplus tick box administrative tasks for teachers, which unnecessarily increases the workload and can make remote teaching even more overwhelming. Be adaptable and pace yourself by keeping abreast with the changes and adapting your practices as and when necessary. Control those things that you can and do so productively. Accept those things outside your control and seek assistance where necessary. It is important to ride on the tide of change and to maintain control of your development, your time management, your workload, and your mental health. Things that are outside your control, explore how you are able to successfully integrate these into your practice. Decide what things will need removing from your practice in order to restore balance in your working model. How you decide on managing the workload and stress levels is ultimately your decision. Ensure the decision you make maximizes your mental health and prioritizes your students' outcomes.